Hey there, what's going on, Sagittarius? I hope you guys are doing really well. Getting ready to start y'all's reading for January 2023. Okay, guys, this will be a general collective reading, of course, for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. As always, please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, we have the Ancient here. This is all about the Elder. You may actually be... That's so interesting, actually, for me to see. You may actually be speaking to an elder right now, okay? But this is also about lessons that you're learning, about how you're becoming wiser with your experiences. Maybe some of you have had a lot of experience. I don't know why I'm being drawn to say lately. I'm sure you've had a lifetime of experiences, but I think you've had a lot of them kind of... So you may have actually been through something... I'm getting 3. I don't know if that's 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years, something like that, over a 3 span where you feel like you've really made a lot of, or you've grown by like leaps and bounds. All right. We have the Golden Unicorn here. This could be you. Maybe people view you as like their guardian or something, or someone who is a champion for others, okay? Maybe you champion causes, or you protect other people, something along those lines. This could also be telling me someone feels this way about you. You may have someone around you. You may very well have, you know, it's interesting because it does say elder over here. When I think about my elders specifically, well, actually, I won't get into it, but I have a couple of elders that I talk to, of course, from back home. And I feel like they're really kind of protectors in a sense. They're very, very protective of me. It's people that kind of moved along with me during my healing journey and the things that I've learned through life. They kind of look out for me, that sort of stuff. But I don't know if this is relating to people who are outside of you. I get a big draw to you and kind of the things that you've been able to accomplish and kind of how people are seeing you. The Golden Unicorn too, that reminds me of, obviously anytime there's a unicorn, okay, it's somebody who's very magical and unique, okay, and who people look at as different. You may stand out from other people. You may dare to be different. You may not care that people look at you and think that, you know, or think that what you're doing is outside of the norm, or that your behavior is outside of the norm, or anything like that. It's like you're just kind of walking the road that you're making for yourself, okay? You're following the beat of your own drum, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Look at that. Yeah, we have Shapeshifter here. All right, this is about transformation. Again, I just talked about that, like 3 years. I thought I got the number 3, so whatever, 3 years, 3 months, 3, whatever. It's not 3 days, but I think there's been a lot of shifts and changes going on. I think you have really garnered a lot of wisdom here. You probably have been through a massive transformation. You could be working a lot on your instincts right now. And what I mean by that is really listening to your intuition, following your gut, following your instincts. You may be letting, you know, spirit guide as well. And that might be taking you to some pretty magical places is what I'm thinking here. You're definitely protected. We have the life bringer. This is all about growth. Look at this, establishment, fulfillment. Yeah. Okay. This is about growth within yourself. You may actually have started, some of you guys may have actually started it may be your own company or something like that. It could also be some kind of endeavor in terms of business. Could be something that you're doing kind of creatively as well. Yeah, but it looks like this is, you know, there's going to be a lot of growth that is around this, a lot of fulfillment that's coming. I think you're going to feel like you're very established because this card is the one of the life bringer. I mean, honestly, you could be doing stuff to add to other people's life, maybe to their knowledge, to their being in some way, okay? I don't know, you could be an exercise coach, you could be a motivational speaker, you could be anybody like that. You could be a counselor, it doesn't matter. But you're somebody that actually assists people, I feel like, through their life. You give them a little bit of spark. So you might be a healer as well. You're helping them to kind of reignite. That's what I feel, a little bit of spark in their life. You could just, honestly, this could just be your energy, all right, and how you relate to people as well. And then we have a Theline here, which is about your nobility, okay, your grace and how you actually come across to people. All right, so whatever this glow up is that you have clearly been through, according to these cards, I think it's going to lead you to probably some really nice prosperity, certainly a lot of stability here is what I'm getting, a lot of growth within whatever it is you're doing. So if you had any doubts about this, this is certainly confirmation, I feel, that you're moving in the right direction. Continue to do what you're doing, even if people don't understand it, okay? Even if they don't understand it, because some people may not understand what it is that you're doing. Actually, this is the card I actually felt that from, not because it says anything like that, but because this is a unicorn, and this unicorn has kind of a, looks like an orangish kind of hair. Somebody may actually have that color hair, but you know, it just shows that, you know, you do your own thing. You follow the beat of your own drum. You don't care if you're mystical or magical or people don't know how to take you. And this may be something that you may have hidden for a long time, or it may just be a shift that you're going through, okay? You may be going through a bit of an ascension as well, but if you ever question it, I think this is telling you, no, keep going. Everything that you're getting is being given to you, okay? You are being protected, and just continue to move, all right? You are shifting. That's what I'm getting. You're definitely shifting, and it says on this, we have Frigga here, which is all about bounty. Again, bounty, plenty, okay? And the readiness to do so, to move towards it. You're getting a lot of this. This has a lot to do with you. This definitely has a lot to do with your growth here. So this will definitely be, I know that this is going to have some focus around some kind of business, even if it's trying to move up the ladder with something, getting a new job, whatever it is that you're putting your energy into right now is what I'm feeling. All right, let's do this. Let me start with these, I think. All right, I'm going to start here today, see what's going on with you. All right, Spirit, what do we have here? My Sagittarius collective, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Okay. Yeah, see, this card is about hesitation. This is kind of what I was feeling up here. Like, you know, you've been through a lot of growth. You know, and sometimes there may be a bit of hesitation because of how people view you or about moving forward. I did say the words, if you needed confirmation, this is giving you confirmation. So maybe you're feeling that way. You know, this card is about the clouds. It's not being able to see your way forward. It may be that someone here feels confused. We're going to have to see who this is for. Actually, I'm going to clarify some of these. Maybe doubting kind of where you're going, the changes that you're making, the people that are around you. I get that very strongly. Somebody here is confused about something too. Now, this is definitely a relationship I'm feeling, but it may be a friendship. Something's happened here, and I feel like it's got somebody that's watching this. Probably several people, actually, is what I'm getting, kind of off balance here. So you may be experiencing something that's very negative currently, that's creating, that's very unclear to you, is what I'm getting. Could be causing some confusion here. Here's a card here about a child. This could be about some kind of new beginning here, but this could also be about a child legitimately. So this could be telling me that it's about a child. It could be about one of your children. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, somebody could be having maybe some kind of issue with their child. I heard custody too. I don't know if somebody's going through some kind of custody battle currently. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. There's a lot of confusion around it, but I feel like there might be stress around it too. And I don't know why I keep getting this negative energy as well. Yeah, see, there's a lot of gossip around whatever this is. Yeah. There's definitely a lot of discussions around this, okay, with the birds here. Someone may be wanting to communicate with you, or maybe you're communicating back and forth with someone over a child, and maybe that communication has not been super productive. Maybe there's been, you know, some negativity around it. Maybe you feel some things are unclear. There may also be some gossip around a situation as well, though somebody feels very anxious in this situation. Let's see. I just heard the issue at hand, so that actually tells me this is actually a pressing issue right now. Okay. Interesting. So we have the house card, but the house card actually came out upside down. Okay, so the house right side up is about home, family structure. It's about stability. So this shows me something is not stable at the moment. I don't know if somebody's going through some kind of separation. Something's happening here within a house. This is telling me either a house is falling apart in terms of maybe it could be a divorce, I guess, a separation, someone losing their home, something like that. It may be something around a child as well, though. And there could be some kind of negotiations going on when it comes to this, or there could just straight up be, or discussions, I should say. Could be a lot of gossip around this as well, though. What else here? Stork, look at that. That's another one about a child, a baby. This could also just be about transition. There's some kind of change that's coming, kind of a rebirth here. So I don't know, Sag, if this is you or someone that is around you. Someone may actually be seeking some kind of guidance at this time too, with the ancient, with the elder. All right, they could definitely be getting a whole lot of life. Remember I said you've gotten a lot of life experiences very quickly, and I kept getting the number 3. So whether this is you or someone around you, I definitely feel like someone has been through this, may still be in this, and they feel like they're getting a lot of, somebody may be trying to follow a new path here. But it might be coming. I don't know why there's so much disarray here. Whoever is doing this, I feel like they're having to change something. So maybe you're having to change something, or maybe this is someone who is around you having to change something. But somehow a child is impacted. Okay, wow, mice. It's interesting. Because this is, I did 3 readings last night. I feel like some of these cards definitely came out in it. Somebody's really worried about this. This is like a lot of stress. Someone may be feeling a lot of loss here. You know, the mice is very toxic, very draining, as is the clouds. Certainly a lot of negativity with the clouds, okay? A lot of anxiety when it comes to the birds as well. Definitely feeling like somebody is going through a pretty trying experience here, and there may be a lot of talk around a specific situation. So if you have people around you that are maybe just talking about the situation, getting into your business, that sort of stuff, but somebody's house is definitely being turned upside down for a situation. It may involve a child. It may involve a new pregnancy as well. Maybe this was an unplanned pregnancy or something like that. You could be dealing with a Gemini here, Sag, another Sag, Aries. That's what I got so far. Yeah, something's good. Somebody's definitely not in a good space. That's what it tells me. But you know what? I'm wondering if you've been doing these changes and this is someone who you were dealing with, or someone that's around you. You know, I said earlier, people may not understand your shifts, and maybe that's caused some hesitation. But the bottom line is you're on the right path. That's very clear up here. The starter cards are yours. You're on the right path. Okay, there's going to be a lot of growth, a lot of fulfillment. So you need to continue to focus and just move forward here. If this is your situation as well, obviously underneath, yeah, I could see where some stress would come from that. But if that's the case and you've been kind of walking this spiritual journey, I would say really embrace that. Speak to your elders. Obviously, whoever you speak to God. You know, Jesus, whoever it is that you pray to, talk to, get wise counsel from, so that you can get really in tune with things here, because this is a lot of stress to carry, especially when you're going through changes. But a lot of times it is due to all of these stressful things that kind of push us to change, right? And it'll kind of send you on the fast track to do so. Yeah, look at this, because then we have fish here. So you may have actually went through some of these things. You could have experienced a lot of bad things, lost a house. There could have been some issues here, I don't know, with a child. Maybe you were wondering how you were going to take care of your child going through all of this stuff. If there's any kind of legalities, I guess, attached to it, it could have left you in kind of a dark space here, a lot of negativity, okay? There could have definitely been a lot of worry and loss here. All right, it may have actually very much so with fish. Fish is all about abundance, right? So it makes me... I have to think that your abundance has been impacted in some way, okay? Or somebody's definitely has. You could also be dealing with a Pisces here. Yeah, so maybe this had something to do also with a business, okay? Because we do, the mice here is all, you know, the mice can also indicate to me that there's been some kind of theft. Something that happened that was it was done behind the scenes, okay? So very, kind of a sneak attack in a sense. If it was on a business, it could have also been in the house. Somebody definitely could have lost a lot. But because of that, some kind of change is happening, some kind of rebirth is happening. Something may have happened that woke someone else up here with the stork energy. This could be somebody here who's looking for some kind of improvements in their life after a hard battle. Yeah, they're looking for some kind of rebirth, some kind of renewal. Yeah, there's that moon card again. I'm telling you, I did 3 readings, but I swear these cards came out in other readings, like a lot of them. And I'll have to go back and look. Maybe it was just the collective reading that I did last night. I'll have to go back and take a look. But if you haven't seen that, you may want to take a look as well. Let's see. This one says intuitions, dreams, emotions, and fears. This is about the moon. This is about things that are unseen. Okay. And that's really what I'm feeling here. I got to be honest with you, Sag. This may be you, but this could very well also be people that are around you, and a lot that's just kind of breaking loose around you. If you're making all these changes, if you've been on this kind of, I don't want to call it the high road because that sounds rude if somebody's going through this, right? But if you've kind of chosen to take a different route and your life is good and you've gotten yourself balanced and you're moving towards a lot of creativity and productivity, I mean, your life could have been like this before, let's be honest. But I think this is Spirit kind of egging you on, saying, look, we're confirming for you, you've done the right things, keep moving, because you have a lot of abundance that's coming towards you, a lot of growth, a whole lot of fulfillment here. All right. And there's such a huge benefit to it because you're really bringing life to others in some way. Okay. You're bringing a lot of benefits to other people. So you are to keep moving on. I feel like for many, many of you, this is going to be people that are around you, maybe a person you were involved with. This could also be some kind of family situation as well. Certainly a lot of people that honestly, they're clearly going through a lot of trials here. I feel because there's so much negative energy around some of these cards here, gossip and just negativity, I have to think it's people you've either cut off from or who you just don't, I don't think you mesh with them the way that you used to. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, see, as I said, I look at the bottom and it says trees. So this could be people that you've known for a long time. They could be in your life for a long time. This could be past life relationships. It could be a relationship you was with that you felt like was some kind of past life connection here. You were dealing with a Cancer here or a Virgo as well. Yeah, I think these are people around you. So I think if you don't know, you're going to be aware here because we do have the moon. I do feel like something is being revealed here. So maybe if you don't know about it, it's going to happen. There has to be a reason why this is coming up in this reading. Now, let me get some tarot and see what's going on. Or actually, let me start here because I am trying to see now what this is about here. Who this is involving. Spirit for my Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Some more context on this situation. Who is this about? Let's start with the clouds. The clouds card. Let's clarify that. Who's this about? Okay. Again, we got more water signs. We were seeing that towards the end here. This may be about somebody who's trying to make a brand new start. That is the Ace of Wands. Okay, this could be you as well. Take it as it resonates. Somebody here is trying to make a brand new start. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio as well. But somebody definitely wanting to have some kind of passionate new start. That may be why the clouds were there, okay? Maybe somebody doubts that they can have that. Maybe there's a lot of hesitation there. There could be a lot of negativity around this individual too. Now that I'm looking here, this could be what this person is losing as a result of that. Okay, or maybe they're wanting to make these changes as a result of all these things that are kind of happening around them. Maybe they've gotten their fill of all the negativity. Okay, we do see passion in this. We see creativity in this Ace of Water. This could definitely be a masculine that you're dealing with. Tell me about this child. What does this child have to do with this reading? Child could also tell me that somebody could have been dealing with a third party and they could have had a child, honestly. Okay, there could have been a lot of partying here. There could have been some third party or external influence in a particular situation. This could be somebody that you're dealing with or could have been. This could also tell me someone was behaving very immature. They could have been younger than you here. This is definitely with a child card. It could be somebody that's very naive, not as seasoned, okay, as some of you, not as mature. Could have definitely brought in outsiders into the party, or definitely outsiders had their views of how things could be. Okay, and I'm saying that because of the gossip. Yeah, I think somebody is worried about that, whatever this gossip is, or maybe they were worried about it. Now, this person could also be going through a lot of this, losing a house, losing a situation, maybe even losing custody of a child. I'm not really sure here. We'll get into it a little bit more due to their behaviors, due to them kind of, bringing in third parties. Maybe they were partying a lot, something like that. Yeah, definitely in their shadow side. Definitely in their shadow side. Yeah. So if this person was acting out of their shadow side, this definitely seems like something they created. You may have someone here that is either learning the truth about a situation, or someone who may want to express some kind of truth to you, possibly tell you about something that's happening, maybe around a house situation. They could have lived in the house with other people too. We see, it doesn't have to be a third party. Well, a third party can mean many things anyway. It's not just introducing a third party into your situation, another male, another female. It's about external influences getting involved. This person could have lived in the house with other people. There's something really big around this. I think somebody's losing a house, actually. Somebody could actually be either in bankruptcy or maybe losing a house at this time. There's something around a house that is going on. Maybe you had a house full of people that was kind of in this shadow energy, in this kind of party energy here. Yeah. This is the stork. The stork is somebody wanting improvements here. They want to, okay, so they want to tell a truth here. They feel like they need to express themselves in some way. This person, they want to have some kind of wish fulfillment here. But here's the thing, that is moving on top of the stork. It's because, didn't I say this earlier? Sometimes we have to go through all this so that we can grow, okay? The stork is about improvements. It's about change. It's about transforming, transition in a sense, going towards the newness, okay? Maybe someone's really evaluating their life after being pretty tore down, it looks like to me, after some major losses. And they're wanting to move towards something that is more fulfilling. Or maybe they're just trying to live a life that's more fulfilling. This doesn't mean they're moving towards anyone. This could just be someone thinking about that. Maybe they see that you've done that. You've been able to change everything yourself, and maybe they're watching you, or maybe even wanting to express to you so that you can see that they too are ready to get out of that lifestyle. Yeah, look at this. Definitely. It's a person that sees you, okay, and a lot of self-love here, that you're setting intentions out here. You're hitting a lot of major goals for yourself that you're creating, basically. The thing is, I don't think you've done this without your stress. I feel like you may have had some detractors here. Definitely feel like you may have had some negative energy around you as you've went through this. You definitely have some toxic people here as well, but this up here is predominantly, I think, about, well, it could be about you, but I'm feeling like it may be around another person. I think I would watch this if I were you, Sag, because I get two different things here, okay? So I'm going to share both, but I really feel like somebody here may not have your best interest at heart, okay? You may have people around this situation that maybe this is family, I don't really know, outside interference here, who want to gossip, who want to, I don't know, bring malice into your life. They don't want to see you rise. They don't want to see you shine, okay? So all of this where you're just shining and continuing to kind of grow and glow regardless of what's happening here, I don't think they want that. They see you in this self-love. They see you that you are just a major, major manifester up here. It's almost like I feel like somebody, it's almost like wanting to learn from you, but not wanting to drop the ego to learn from you, if that makes sense. It's something like that. All right. These people they live kind of in the scarcity mindset. Has nothing to do with you. Okay, you've done your work. You could have had that kind of mindset before. Honestly, all right, depending on your background, I will tell you most Sages, we do tend to be optimists, but if we are in a very low vibing kind of frequency, we can get down as well. But maybe you were in that kind of scarcity mindset before, or maybe you were able to tear away from that. The bottom line is there are some people here that are not loving how you've kind of just, basically this glow up, okay? How you've really grown, the way that you're conducting yourself, maybe something that they're seeing here, they're definitely not liking it. They see that you're out here fulfilling your dreams, fulfilling your wishes, how you've kind of, I don't know. You may have came out of a bad situation and just turned it all the way around here. Now you got another person here, a defector, I'm going to call them, trying to leave, it looks like, you know, a bad situation themselves, and maybe wanting to kind of either move towards you or just call you maybe in for advice. I don't really know, honestly. This is kind of random, so I'm not sure how this person fits into your life yet. They may want to be, or maybe they find your energy very healing, but I think they would want to talk to you about the things that you're doing in your life, the things that you've done to kind of get things together. Like, why is your life running so smooth right now? Why are things kind of moving in the direction that you want? How do you make the money? How could you just leave? Maybe if you had a corporate job, you know, leave a corporate job or mainstream and just go out on your own. How did you trust that? It's all those things, right? This person is very curious is what I'm getting here. Yeah, look, they're going through a hell of a transformation too in this Pluto energy. That is not comfortable. So we saw shadow here. This person was probably living in a lot of shadow energy, to be honest with you. They could have very well been through a dark night of the soul. This Pluto transformation is very destructive. Okay, so this would go down to what I said before. This person could be losing things. They could be losing custody. They could be losing a house. All right, they could have a lot of people around there. They could be worried about their stability. They could have lost a lot. And this could have affected, you know, especially if there was a thief involved, they could have been taken for something here. It could have actually impacted their finances as well, and they didn't see it coming. A lot was hidden from this person. Yeah. So they might, honestly, if you talk to them, they may come off a bit guarded, but it's due to the vulnerability that they're feeling, because if you've been through a dark night of the soul, if you've been kind of broken down through this kind of energy, and I say that lovingly because it really is a beautiful transformation once we get through some of the darkness and we start to see things and we start to have all those wonderful epiphanies and kind of stepping into you know, just our light a little bit more, seeing things, like I said, very clearly, feeling things, feeling more authentic. But it can make you feel more vulnerable too, because most people wear masks most of their lives, right? They just do. All right, they're not really comfortable with showing everything to everybody because of things that we've been through. And so this person, I'm feeling like a person who is generally guarded anyway, to be honest with you. This person may always be kind of a bit guarded. I don't know if I'm talking about a masculine or a feminine here. This is a feminine on the card, but I'm feeling kind of masculine, so just take it as it resonates. They're going to be a bit guarded, but it's because of that. Maybe that's why they may want to bring you some kind of truth, or maybe they're recognizing the truth, okay? The truth of what they've been going through, the truth of what they've been kind of living in, who they've had around them, that sort of thing. That's good. Yeah, of course they are, look, because they've had a lot of assistance here. They've got spirit guides here that are taking them out of this, whatever this hellhole it looks like that they've been in, okay? This transition that they've been through, this very difficult situation, they're getting some assistance. And it's because they're looking, I don't know why is this person watching you? Okay, I don't know if they're watching you, if they see, they definitely know that you've changed. So maybe you're in close proximity to them. I don't know, maybe this could even be a friend, like I said, a family member that comes to you for guidance or wants to come to you for guidance, okay? This person, yeah, I think this person, I'm hearing the number 2 as well. I don't know what that has to do with maybe 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years. Something could have happened here. And I'm saying that because the next card here that flipped was divine time and trust. So this could have been someone who you've been apart from. Could have been a friendship that ended, something like that. Someone that's really being led by spirit at this time, but feeling like, yeah, like they're kind of a new baby, you know what I'm saying? Like they can go to work and do all that stuff, but when it comes to, I guess, spirituality or some of these changes, because I feel like these are massive changes for someone. I'm talking, this may involve job changes, home changes. Shoot, if they're in, you know, there's something here to do with a child as well. If they're used to being home with a child every day, maybe they're not. I mean, it's something like that. So these are really, really major changes for somebody here. Okay, it does say trust, divine time. So I don't know if that's a message for you or a message for that person. Maybe if you know who I'm talking about, if this rings a bell, if this is the person even on your mind, Maybe this is Spirit's way of telling you that, you have to trust this. This person had to go through all of these things, or maybe there was no way something could have worked in the beginning. Yeah, look, because there wouldn't have been any kind of, whoever this was, there wouldn't have been any kind of structure, any solid foundation. Even if you were just friends, you couldn't have had it because this person was in too much darkness. Okay, and you may have even told them about that. That could have actually propelled you away from this person, honestly. Okay, especially if you were already kind of, you were seeking out different things, you were trying to grow, you were going through a bit of an ascension. This would have repelled you in a sense. Okay, and you would have ended up kind of walking away from that and continuing to grow. And that's what you've done. That's very clear to me. Okay, and I feel like this is Spirit saying, that could have never worked. Doesn't mean, this is not some ploy for you to take someone back, obviously. I would trust you would follow your guidance on that anyway. That's a big decision. But this is saying, and whoever this is for, whoever this resonates with, divine timing was at play. This person was not up to speed with where you were. They needed to go through a lot more is what I'm getting here. Yeah, this person could have been very controlling in the past as well, wanting to have control, wanted to control the dynamic of the situation, which never works with Sagittarius, so that's cute in itself. Okay, let me move to this deck, get some more info, see what's going on here. Okay, all right, Spirit, just give me Sagittarius's energy only, please. I want to see the energy of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Hang on one second. Let me shuffle these one more time. Oh, wow. Okay. So I just cut on the Empress. These are great. The Empress and the Three of Wands here. So that's pretty amazing within itself. Somebody may be out for a new start. You guys could be looking at doing a lot of traveling at this time. Could be an actual move. You may feel like so for some of you guys, you could be waiting on somebody to come back too with that Three of Wands. So that is clearly someone who's waiting on their ships to come in, or you could just be waiting on your ships to come in, something to actually manifest for you. Whatever you're doing, I feel like you or whatever you're wanting to do, even if you haven't stepped into it yet, it feels to me like you're doing something that's it's fulfilling even to you. Like you're getting a lot from it, and that's just going to help you grow a little bit more. Look at this energy you're in. Even as I say it, it's fulfilling, and that card is the one of fulfillment. Okay, wishes coming true here. Realizing what your dreams are. Being happy. 1 second. Come here, card. What do we have? Oh, the Ace of Swords. Yeah. Putting out some new ideas, some new plans. Okay, you may be doing a lot of thinking about new projects. You might be obviously utilizing a lot of clear thinking, a lot of mental clarity at this time. I just feel like you're trying to put some new things into being. So you might have complete clarity right now about what you're doing, where you're going, how you're going to be fulfilled, or the things you think that are going to make you fulfilled. Look at this. We have the Lover's card here. Yep. And maybe this all involves you making some kind of major choice. Now, this could be about a relationship too. This up here, this does not have anything to do with your relationship. I'm just going to tell you, it does not. This is about your work. So we might be kind of crossing over a little bit, especially due to everything that came out here. This is clearly somebody that you were dealing with or somebody who's around you. I do think this is somebody who has been important in your life in some way. Okay. So this could be about, some kind of connections that you're having here, or finding people that have shared values as well. Yeah. Somebody is definitely doing some kind of planning here. Okay, so you could be moving towards a new job, a new career. You could be studying something that is brand new. This is definitely a card of solid beginnings. Could be somebody who is making some kind of plans here. This is your energy. You could be making plans to do something new or studying something new, trying to keep an open mind. That. Then we have the Truth here. Yeah, so your energy, I think the way you're coming across to people is obviously a person who speaks the truth. I say obviously because we can be obsessed with the truth. A little bit overkill sometimes, but we are. But just very structured, okay, intelligent. Someone who is definitely, I feel like at this time, more concerned with, what's in your head, not what's in your heart. Okay, so you may come across as just being very analytical at this time. I think this has to do because you're really focusing on your future, what makes you happy. Obviously, whenever we're building a business, there's a lot of that is involved. Okay, we know we can't be too emotional. Obviously, we turn into more of the authoritative person or the analytical person, both generally. Okay, but I think you're just being very logical right now with yourself about what you're trying to do here. Yeah, look at this. Your energy sitting right there. Yeah, because you're focused on building something. That's what I get stronger than anything here. You've got to have something new that you're going towards here, Sag. All right. Now, you could have somebody that is coming in, but I'm feeling like this is the way you're coming across. You're coming across as a boss. Male or female doesn't matter here. Obviously, we have the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands here. All right. But just, I feel like just very intelligent, very rational. You know, obviously with the Queen of Wands as well, we have, you know, good business people on both sides here. People that are used to being in a leadership position, very confident. Okay. Very magnetic, get along great with other people. You may be using... Yeah, I mean, honestly, your personality may be what's allowing you to grow your warmth, your loving side as well. Something you're doing, maybe a message that you have too. Yeah. Could be something creative as well, and that Queen of Wands energy is allowing you to really, I think, grow and evolve, okay, as a person, but also help other people. Like this is being transitioned into a business. Whatever it is, you're using it with others is what I'm feeling, to help others. Look at this. Yeah. Wow. You might actually have some people that are around you as well. I have a King of Swords here and a Queen of Cups, and then I have you sitting here in the middle. These could be people that you're obviously working around, people that are around you. This could be some of these people, this that I was talking about before. If you know that within your family, maybe you had that. You know, one of these people could be coming out of this shadow energy as well. But I'm asking about your energy right now. Okay, for some reason, I don't think these are all three you. I think this may be other people that are assisting you, helping you. These could be partners. This could be a new boss as well. Okay. With the Queen of Cups energy, I do see Sag in this energy a lot too, because it's a very nurturing card. It's also a card of someone who's highly intuitive, okay, empathetic. That could be even be an empath for that matter. Yeah, so I think people find you to be very kind and caring as well here. But I'm feeling one of the, somebody could be around you is what I'm feeling. Look at the, I mean, you got a lot of people around you. Look at this. What you doing, Sag? What you got going on, Sag? Okay, I know you. Let's see. So now we have another male here. I mean, honestly, this could be people coming into your life. I don't, you know, it could be a male or a female Sag here. These could be people that are just coming into your life. This is your energy, okay? So this is telling me these are people that are either in your energy currently or coming into your energy. All right, so now we have the King of Pentacles, very mature and grounded. Okay, very successful businessman. If you're starting a business, this may very well be someone who wants to invest in you, something like that. This could be someone who has a, you know, they're very secure in their life, very enterprising, I want to say. You know, they may be seeing you as this person that's just really this fiery kind of go-getter here that's obviously very nurturing and kind of focused on your business is what I'm feeling. So whether you're male or female, take your pick in the story, because it looks to me like I mean, there's definitely two of each here. Yeah, something is going on. See, you don't even see. Look at this. You don't see this right now. So something is definitely being hidden from you, okay? You may be trying to use your intuition here when it comes to a specific situation. I said earlier, you may also be looking out for things to kind of cut out. That does stand out to me. But there's something here about your clarity. I don't think people are going to be able to get over on you. So I don't know if this is past people that are still in your energy, still kind of really hanging on to your energy as well. But there's definitely something I feel like that you are not seeing and may be hidden from you. It's maybe people that are in your energy that you have not manifested yet. All right, let me see who or what is coming towards Sagittarius, please. Who or what? Okay, we definitely have somebody here that is taking stock. Taking stock, I think, of their life, of where they've been planting their seeds, obviously. Maybe this person's been working very hard, waiting on things to kind of pay off for them, trying to reap their rewards in some way. This could be a King of Cups energy here. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So this could be somebody that has a lot of emotional intelligence. They could be very caring, you know, good father, a good friend, a man in touch with his emotional side. But usually this could also be someone who's in love with you, who hasn't expressed that. Okay, you could have a person here with a lot of unexpressed love as well. Yeah. Maybe this is a person that's trying, this is funny because this is starting to coincide with this. Okay, this may be a person that's trying to find some kind of balance here. All right. Maybe they're reassessing everything in their work because of all the losses that have happened as well, that has happened. Maybe they see you as someone who brings a sense of inner calm, okay? They could also see you as a soulmate. That's also part of a soulmate to me as well. I think this person is trying to find some sense of peace in their life. Like a very hectic, kind of chaotic life, okay? Maybe they've been through a lot. I don't know. I mean, I think you're going to know about this pretty soon because this person wants to take some kind of action here. You may begin communicating with somebody. This could be brand new or somebody from the past here. I guess we'll see more as we go because you have so many people around you. I mean, like a lot of people that are definitely around you. These could be people from your work, but I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of new people. It looks like to me that could be coming into your sphere, okay, here of existence here. And, you know, trying to be in your life in some way, trying to add to your life. Some of them could be business, but I'm feeling like some of them will be emotional. Maybe that comes down to where the choices that you're going to have to make here with this Lovers card. Things are definitely going to start speeding up for you, okay? But whoever this is, they're wanting to take some kind of action fast, all right? Now, Temperance is your card. This could definitely be telling me somebody here has hidden emotions, hidden love that's unexpressed for, okay, Sagittarius here. And maybe they want to move fast on it. Maybe they want to take action on that, whatever it is that they're feeling. Yep. Wow. Okay, well, it doesn't get any faster than that. This person may come in. I mean, this person could, honestly, they could come in just like that, okay? Super hasty, obviously very impulsive, very rash, okay? But this is a person that's a very strong person, assertive, very decisive. They're coming in because they have a goal, okay? That's the thing right there. Look, wow, yeah, this could be somebody you definitely walked away from, or maybe this person is walking away from another situation. Okay, so if you're already conversing with somebody and you know that they're in a different situation and they're having to leave another situation, this would definitely be it. Okay. Somebody here, I feel like this person's having to leave another situation. They're having, wow, I'm drawn to abandon another situation, let go of another situation is what I'm feeling here. This person is definitely trying to discover themselves. Okay, there's been a lot of introspection here, looking deeper. Okay, they may have been withdrawn for a long time, not only from you, but from other things here. I feel like this person's been through a lot of disappointment. That would have been congruent with some of the losses that we saw up here as well. They're looking for a change, a big change. I think this would be a big change for this person, and they're really trying to seize the moment, whatever that is in their head right now. So let's see. It looks like they're ready to risk a lot is what I'm seeing here. This person isn't, you know what I like though the most? Now, I'm saying they want to move fast. They want to communicate. Okay, there's a lot of movement here, and it could be very fast. What I'm saying is you could wake up tomorrow, honestly, Sag, and have 50 messages from somebody just out of the blue. Maybe it's been between that 2 and 3, okay? Whatever those numbers were for you before, 2 days, 3 days, whatever, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever we said before, okay? And now suddenly they're just boom, boom, boom. You're just talking to this person, okay? This person's doing some kind of soul searching. So I don't know who they were to you or may have been to you in the past if you know this person that I'm speaking of here. But whoever this is doing some kind of soul searching, and they're having or they've had to abandon another situation, I feel like, to do that, to kind of look for the truth. That is that major transformation that they've been through. That is that hard kind of Pluto transformation, that dark night of the soul that they had to go through. Yeah, look at this. Yeah. This person could have been, could be, again, you know, we saw this energy coming up here with the King of Swords in your energy. They may be looking at you as well as the Queen of Swords as well. All right. Maybe they're seeing you in that mindset. They can see that maybe you haven't talked to this person, and this person may not even feel like you even care in the same way anymore, because you come across as a little bit detached, to be honest with you. And that may just be towards a particular person. Because I don't think you're really like that, because you wouldn't be coming up in this with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands energy, right? They do see you, though, somebody is very fair. You have very keen insight, okay? They know you won't misguide them, mislead them in any way. Maybe they just want to talk to you. I feel like it has something to do. I think it has something to do with, I feel like they're going through whatever you've been through. That's what I get. All right. This is somebody who's definitely, they know that you've lost a lot in your life, okay? They can see that you've been through some hard times, but they've watched you persevere through it. That you hasn't taken you down, it's made you stronger, okay? Yeah, look at this. They see, all right, that you're manifesting your dreams, but this is their energy. They're trying to manifest you, okay? I think this person is definitely trying to take some kind of action here. You got to kind of watch the Magician is what I would say in this energy, because it's not just about manifesting what you want, okay? This person, especially when they want something, I noticed that too here in this Knight of Swords. I always notice that, because, you know, that is someone who usually gets what they want. This person could be doing things to get what they want. Let me just say it like that. They don't have to be, okay? This is very much so a card about magic too. Not always, but it certainly can be, to get what they want. But they may just be asserting their willpower, directing their will in a sense, which is not bad. That is how we create. I don't know, something feels a little forceful about this card. I don't know why. So maybe you'll know that in terms of this person. Maybe they are that way. Maybe they're a smooth talker and they are good at getting what they want. And you just kind of have to watch that, okay? They are very serious, is what I'm feeling about this situation. And because there's something about them coming in too vulnerable, all right? Because they went through this transformation. They want to also appear, I feel, very strong. Look at this. Yeah, they may have to actually travel to see you. But ultimately, this person's looking to accomplish something here, okay? They want to have some sense of belonging here is what I'm feeling. They want to achieve something within your situation, whatever that means. If you could be, you know, their sister. I don't think so, because it's unexpressed love. But I don't know. Maybe your brother never told you. Or your sister never told you they loved you. I don't know. But this is definitely telling me that there's unexpressed love here, unexpressed emotions here. This feels more to me like it's a love situation. But just, again, just take it as it resonates. Somebody is definitely wanting to move towards you, and there's a lot of action here in doing so. Yeah. Then I'll look on the bottom here. And this is a person that's definitely sitting in a lot of regret, okay? They're not taking offers for anybody else. If they were out there playing the field before, if there were truly third parties or anybody in there, it looks like they're definitely not accepting any of those anymore. They've just been really very much so in stagnation. Daydreaming. Okay, they could have been doing some meditation here, definitely in some heavy nostalgia, thinking about things, but also growing. This person's been coming to a lot of conclusions is what I'm getting, and they may have actually ended something, okay, or something could have ended quite violently. I almost want to say, I'm not laughing at that, I'm just saying it's weird that that word would pop out, violently. I don't know if they felt backstabbed or betrayed. They felt like whatever happened here was unfortunate. I'm going to give you a different scenario here, or a different perspective. I think it had to happen for whatever reason. This person may have been in a comfort zone for a long time that was really unhealthy. And Spirit may have said, no, that's not going to work for us. So, all right, let's get some more. Let me just see, since there are so many people involved here, I'm going to see. Who our players are in this, Spirit. If you can just give that to me for Sagittarius, please. Yes, I'm telling you. I said I think it's a love thing. I do think it's a love thing. It could be somebody that's been admiring you too. But maybe they had another situation that they were in that they had to get out of. I'll be honest with you. These cards here don't look too bad to me. Okay. When I got to the Magician, I felt a little something, honestly. That's going to be something you have to kind of look at, but it doesn't look too bad. All right, so maybe somebody has already been through a lot of this energy and obviously they're growing. This could also be somebody who's been admiring you from afar. So this does not have to be someone who you've been involved with before in a full-blown relationship for sure. Somebody's been watching you. I kept saying that earlier too, and now we have admirers. So somebody definitely can see you. They're watching you. I feel like they've watched you transform in a sense. We have a wallflower here. This could be somebody who... yeah, maybe this is somebody who doesn't go out a lot. Maybe this is somebody who just kind of stands back and kind of observes things, okay? Doesn't really get into too many things. That's not really Sag energy for me. The only time I would say we're like that is when we are going through some kind of growth and we tend to isolate a little bit. All right, and then I have yeah, look, introvert. You can't make it up. All right, maybe you're both introverts. Or maybe you're just sitting back, you know, not getting involved. This could also indicate to me that they see you just kind of standing back, doing your own thing, working alone, paying attention to everything at this time, but not really getting involved, okay? Maybe like you used to. I have a feeling this person doesn't really know what you're doing, though. There's almost like a curiosity here. Even in this, I just noticed this, even in this introvert cut, look at this guy. See, I was just kind of paying attention. He's watching kind of every detail. It's like he's sitting back, just watching, trying to figure some things out. They can obviously see the growth. If you're online or something, they maybe see, you know, get some kind of idea of what you've been doing. But for the most part, I think they feel like this is you. All right. You're being very, almost silent about you're rolling in silence. That's beautiful, actually. You know how I feel about that. But kind of rolling in silence, not letting everybody know what you're doing at this moment. Look at this, very beautiful, sitting back, doing your own thing, keeping it classy, most definitely, but just, you're not bringing a lot of people into your energy at this moment. Yeah, this could have been a past lover, all right? Or this could be telling me that you have a lover that is coming in. I mean, we saw you got plenty of candidates here, so you could have someone around you right now that you're already dealing with as well. Okay. You got to... This is crazy. All right. It's like, how many cards here? 70-something cards? Yeah. So you could have a crush also that's been crushing on you. Yeah, wanting to express themselves, wanting to talk to you about some underlying feelings, something like that. Yeah, somebody could look at you as Queen Bee. You could be looking at somebody else like that as well. All right. Somebody in here, somebody who takes care of themselves, does real well. Likes the finer things in life, carries himself well. Somebody could be very attracted to you. Look at this. Yeah, reunion. I didn't notice the what it said on the bottom to begin with. I just saw the guy holding the girl. I mean, there's a lot of cards here about, I mean, this is an archetype deck, which is interesting because there's a lot of cards here about mother and all this stuff, and what we're getting is a lot of kind of love card. This is definitely a love situation. I do feel like you absolutely have new suitors around you. That goes without saying, or they will be, is what it looks like. You're going to have some new options, but you also are going to be presented with this option here, most definitely from the past. This person looks, well, they look like they're serious. I don't know how you will feel about them because I don't know what your past is, or if you might even want something like that back. Yeah, didn't I say empath at the back? That's you. Yeah. Strong empath, I feel like I'm dealing with. People are very drawn to your energies. Okay, we saw this too with this bringer of life. I said before, you could actually be some kind of healer as well, healing people even with your words, your empathic energy here. This person knows you see through them. This is interesting. How does Sag always know what I'm thinking, what I'm doing here? Okay, they know that you see through them. You're able to feel things out. Know if someone is telling you the truth or just BSing you, right? Yeah, then we have a mother. Somebody here could definitely be a mother here. You could have a moon tattoo. Somebody involved could have some kind of moon tattoo here. Look at that. Boom, there's your card too. Card of Sagittarius. So, and you could also be dealing with another Sagittarius as well. Somebody in this situation may feel very numb. Okay. They may feel very numb. This could be the person that's been in a lot of deep regret, because I don't really get that energy up there. I only got it down here, which is really interesting. So somebody could have been left feeling very numb in a situation as well, but somebody's just kind of watching things. Okay, that could have also been somebody going through that dark night. Okay, that's kind of how it makes you feel, right? Just trying to figure things out. It can be a very trying time for most people. So somebody could have definitely been through something like that. You could be dealing with a Taurus as well. Somebody could be super hot. Look at this. Somebody could have a lot of tats as well. It says hot nerd. So they could be nerdy. Look at that, though. Now we have a queen and a king here. All right. That's interesting because last week when I did your reading, I think that's the thumbnail that I used, king, queen. So interesting. So this could be whoever this is or somebody that's coming into the picture. It could be the king to your queen, or you could be the queen to their king, whatever. Or I'm sorry, they could be the queen to your king. I just completely reversed that. So, yeah. I mean, honestly, this seems like this might be something that's actually substantial that's coming for you. You could be dealing with a Leo here. Leo could be in the mix. We have a Cancer as well. That's interesting because, you know, the full moon in Cancer actually is tomorrow on the 6th. I think it starts at 6 o'clock, somewhere in there, 6:15. All right, and then we have an extrovert. I can't imagine who that is. Could be loads of extroverts around you as well, okay? Somebody's very extroverted. Somebody could actually be an artist, okay? Painter, sculptor, any kind of artist really, though. Somebody could be a detective, or somebody involved here could be doing some looking in on you. Remember, I said I feel like somebody is watching you very closely, wonder what you're doing. It's almost like I can see you, but I can't see you. It's like if I can see you working, then I can't see your personal life. Or if I see you at work, even if I went to work with you, you know, I can't see what else is going on with you. I'm trying to get to know you. I'm trying to figure out who you're with, what you're doing in your personal life, the things you like, that sort of stuff is what I'm feeling here. Somebody's definitely trying to look into you and see what is up. I have a feeling it may be this person at the bottom, because I tend to think these people may be, these may be newer people that are around you. There you are. You may actually be an intuitive, actually. You maybe use your skills. That could be what you're using to further help people. Maybe use that to help, you know, other people to grow, to heal as well. Yeah, and you could very much so. Somebody here could be a gypsy soul. There's another hottie. I'm glad we're pulling all the good cards. Somebody you could find very, very attractive, okay, and vice versa. This person could work out a lot, okay? They could certainly have abs of steel, looking at that. And then we have a Capricorn here as well. All right, if this is a person in the past, I'm just going to show you, this is on the very bottom, okay? It just says player. I was getting ready to put the cards up, so it does say player. This could be a person that is, you know, we did see that moon energy before, so you definitely want to assess any of these people and make sure they're not playing any games. But this could also indicate to me that this person that you were dealing with was actually dealing with external people in the past, or maybe you labeled them as a player, okay, in the past. That could have definitely been something that you saw them at, so that's just kind of confirmation. All right. Not confirmation that they're still a player, which they could be, but confirmation of, you know, that's the same person that's been hiding all this love for you. All right, so any last words, Spirit? What might this person wish to say to Sagittarius? What does Sag need to know about this person? Whoever it is that's coming in to make this very, I see somebody trying to make a very bold move towards you. Yeah, okay, well, that's why they think that you are the one. So that you hit me out of nowhere. So this could have been a quick fling, honestly. Or it could have been a friendship or something like that. This person could have been in some other situation for sure. All right. Or liking their single life a little bit too much. Something like that. I don't think they expected to grab feelings like this or get feelings. It does say that they're ready for more than just text. So if you guys were doing a lot of texting before, honestly, you could have told them that. I don't want to just be, you know, in these text conversations, I want to see you or I want to be with you or something like that. I don't know why I just got that, but that'll relate to somebody. Yeah, somebody wants to talk to you. I kind of felt up here like this person was feeling ignored. I don't know why. I don't know if you cut them out or you know, you could have done that, obviously. Yeah, some of you definitely probably did do that, but I'm feeling like but they still feel ignored. So even if it's been a long time, they're feeling, even if they're seeing you on some public place and then you're ignoring them, something like that. It's almost like this person's trying to stay in your energy, but you're trying to not stay in theirs, is what I'm getting. Yeah, this person could actually be at some kind of distance from you. They feel like you guys are definitely very distant. So you could be physically distant. You can certainly be emotionally distant. Damn, breaking out all the good ones today. It says no one else matters now. So somebody, look, I want your attention. I'm telling you, they feel like you're ignoring them. Okay, so and maybe this could even be in a physical job situation that you go to. You could be just passing this person up every day, not looking at them, acting like they're not around, that sort of stuff. Okay, I don't think they like it either. That could have something to do with these very quick moves here. But honestly, look, Sag, let me say this to you. Regardless of what happens here, this person had to go through this. I think they're figuring that out. Yeah, I definitely think they're figuring that out, okay? They may come towards you a bit hasty or very quick because maybe they're excited because they figured something out. I think you guys may have been friends too, so you have that kind of energy with each other. But at the same token, they had to go through this. This is stuff they had to go. They had to learn things the hard way. That's the only way people learn usually, okay? It does say that their nerves get the best of them sometimes. So that may also be why they want to kind of just fly in. Like they are, and kind of just because it looks to me like it's so fast, the communication. It's like, you know, while it's there, let me go ahead and seize the moment before I lose my nerve, sort of thing. Look, again, you were so unexpected. You hit me out of nowhere. I'm telling you, this was some kind of fling, or you guys met each other. Maybe you were on a business trip or something. This was definitely unexpected, though. Yeah, this person could be fantasizing about you. And they're saying, I can't walk away. All right. And I don't want to miss my chance with you. Okay. So this person's definitely made a decision, but it's been after a lot of loss, it looks like, in their own life. You may have already been down that road, okay, a while ago. The bottom line is this person is clearly trying to make some changes here because they're sick of the life they were living. They look to me like they're trying to make some changes that are much more fulfilling for them. They see you doing it. Okay, I think they would like to talk to you about that. Feel like they have a friend because they are feeling a bit vulnerable in this situation. I don't know if this is reunion. I have to think that is somewhere in their forethought here. Okay, but you'll have to determine that. Okay, I do think somebody is going to certainly try and return and speak to you. That goes without saying. This person has a lot of love for you. All right, they do want to be with you. And although they're coming in really fast, I tend to feel intuitively that they're not going to be overbearing with it because I think they know you won't deal with that. Okay. And they're not trying to lose you. That's for sure. Okay, Sag, that is what I have for you guys. Wow. Okay. So hopefully it will resonate with some of you. If it does, please don't forget to hit the like button, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye, Sag.